All right. Now what I'd like to do is you're going to wrap your feet around your sling. Just outside, you're going to kind of lock your foot onto your sling. And you're going to put your palms of your hands flat on the floor. And you're just going to lift yourself up. You're going to go into kind of like a shoulder stand. And you see how supportive it is to do a shoulder stand. And then you can just let go, wrap your feet back down into diamond, and then just allow your hips to rest. And rock side to side. Shift out any tension or any stress that could be happening, and allow yourself to feel again what that feels like to be in a half inch inversion. Okay, now let's try shoulder stand once again. So wrapping your feet around, stretching your legs up, and just feel that nice supported shoulder stand. And then coming back down to diamond. And once again, rocking side to side. Just allowing it to let go. And let's do that shoulder stand one more time, wrapping our feet around, reaching up, lifting up. And then coming back down. And once again, rocking side to side. And how does it feel to be inverted? Feels good. All right. Now we're going to slowly come back out, dropping yourself down, lifting up, and you're going to come right out. Now what you need to do is just come right out into child's pose. So locking your hands behind you, coming down. This way it gets the blood from rushing too fast, helps you from becoming too dizzy. And this also is a supportive pose, the child's pose, and allows your body to adjust from being inverted. And breathe here for a breath. And once again, letting go of your arms, bringing your arms in front, your sling in front of you. And once again, doing that nice stretch forward, just stretching forward. And then using the sling as a prop, bring yourself up. And then slowly walk yourself up and shake yourself out. And how do you feel? Feel good. All right. So now what we'll do is we'll introduce a full inversion. But first we'll just bring your slings up. Now what I always find is I have to go up a little higher than flat-footed. So I bring my slings up. So just reaching up high enough. So usually my sling is about midway. Okay? Okay. You can tap them together to make sure they're level. And again, making sure that your sling isn't too high up. Okay. Now, we won't go into full inversion yet because I want to show you how to do another step. So you're going to come, open up your sling. You're going to tuck it underneath your underarms, your foam, walk up, engage it, and take a step back. And then just rock side to side. Just a nice, gentle pendulum swing. It kind of opens up the hips. As you drop your hip down to one side, over to the other side, drop it down. You kind of rock up and down. on one leg bent, one leg straight. Again, you're opening up your body. And now just reaching up, stretching out the soles of your feet as well, pushing your pelvis down, and then coming down into a skier's pose. And then reaching up again, stretching up, dropping your pelvis. And then reaching back down into skier's pose. And one more time, reaching up, stretching up, lengthening the body, and then coming back down into skier's pose. And then rolling back, and then coming back up into forward bend, and then slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. Bring your sling behind you. Again, making sure that the foam is behind you. You're going to walk back, and making sure that your sling is right at your shoulder blades. You're going to take a step forward. Okay? And now we're going into a reclining cobra. So you're going to reach your hands back behind you and stretch. And then coming back down into a squat. And then reaching your hands behind you, stretching. And coming back down into squat. Let's do that one more time. Stretching back, lengthening the body. Feel that beautiful stretch. And back down. And this is called a chair as well, a chair pose. You're very supported. Really strengthens the glutes and strengthens your legs. And then coming all the way up by rocking up, and coming up, and once again shaking out those legs. So now let's go inverted. Okay? So again, once again, making sure your foam is behind you. Okay, the edge of your sling is, and I'll go into this first, okay? So you feel what it's like, so you see what I'm doing, so I'm really supported, I'm leaning back, okay? I'm bringing my handholds in front of me, grabbing onto the front of my sling, leaning back, opening my legs really wide, and coming in. Okay, so I'm fully supported, okay? And you shouldn't come out too fast. You get a little dizzy. Okay, so making sure the edge of the sling is there. Reaching back, supporting the lower of your back. That's it. Okay. Leaning back, engaging, locking the legs wide, coming around. There we go. I'm just going to get you to, there we go. All right. Back into diamond. And how does that feel? Feels good. All right. All right. Now that your feet are in diamond, I want you to just allow yourself to fall down onto the floor, stretching out your hips and relaxing. And then you're going to take your right hand and put it in front of you. And then you're going to take your back hand, your left hand, and reach behind and follow that hand behind you and get a nice gentle spinal twist. Coming back to center, Keeping that hand in front of you. And take the other hand and follow it behind you. And get a nice gentle stretch. Coming to center. And once again, reaching that hand behind you. Coming to center. And reaching that hand behind you. And locking. That's a nice stretch. And then coming back to center. And we'll do one more posture. You're going to reach up and you're going to grab your middle hand hold. Okay? And then you're going to take your hands behind your knees and you're going to lift yourself up and push your chest forward, and you're going to do a big chest opener. And then coming out to release for a breath. And then one more time, lifting up, pushing your chest forward, getting a really nice chest opener. And releasing. And we'll do it one more time. Up and stretch. Pushing your chest forward. And then coming out. Releasing. And now we're coming all the way out. So coming out very slowly. Not too fast. Coming forward. Leaning forward into child's pose. Just allow yourself to just breathe. And now we're going to do the very best posture, which is Suspamanda, which is relaxation. So I'll get you to sort of allow yourself to lean back. Your head is nicely supported. And I can reach up. You can put your feet into these bottom hand holds to support your legs. Thank you. And you get to rest. And we can be quiet. And we can end the show. Shut it down.
Just a second. Okay, the person that's operating the camera can't shut it down. Just a second. I'm not shutting it down.
She's very relaxed already.
Yes, she is.